We had heard the lions roar during the early morning, and we had hardly exited Satara Gate when we saw two lions literally next to the road in the thick grass, and they were eating their prey. The lions were literally just within a kilometer of the exit gate at Satara. As mentioned, it was a little bit windy as there was a cold front that came through, and we might have had a couple of drops of rain. But yes, we just sat there and just enjoyed the view of these two lions eating and lying in the grass. We were actually waiting for a bit of a lion roar, but we were sitting there and just wondering, are they going to like just indulge us and give us a nice big roar, or what's going on, or are they just eating? But then it looked to me like they heard us. And that was about it. We were waiting and waiting, but there were no more roars forthcoming. It was just eating. Now it's eating time. Let's eat, boy. Let's go for it. Let's fill our tummies. And occasionally the two lions would swap roles and, like, let's see what's going on here. Okay, now it's my time to eat. And all right, you can have a bit of a watch, and then it'll be my time to eat, and you can have a bit of a watch. And as you can see, the two male lions, the younger and the older one, they really did swap their scouting roles continuously, with the one eating and the other one lifting its head and then, right, let's swap roles again. So let me eat now, and you can have a bit of a watch and see what's going on. Is there anything around us that might be endangering us or endangering our food? And we were still wondering what happened to that mature lion, the older one, when suddenly he popped up out of the grass, and ho and behold, forget a dog pose, this guy was giving us a proper lion pose, a lion stretch, a proper stretch. Oh, let's stretch those old bones. And okay, well, that's about it. Let's go and lie down again. And that was about it. They just lied down and just relaxed. I think, well, it was nice and cool. There was a wind blowing. My tummy is full. Let's just lie down and relax in the grass. So we decided to head back home and maybe come back late afternoon and see what's going on. It was late afternoon when we headed out the gate, turned right, and again, we weren't even at the access road to the staff quarters when we encountered a bit of a traffic jam. Seems to me the cars were already stuck there for a while because guess what? Now it was the lionesses lying in the road and obstructing the traffic. Well, fortunately for us, we were very close to the camp, but I think some guys who had driven for quite some distance and they were stuck, and the lionesses just seemed to be lying in the road, not a care in the world. Forget the traffic jam. Boy, I'm just enjoying myself. This is lovely. What do we do now? Because now we have a traffic jam. Lions in the road. In August, normally the camps open and close 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And some of the vehicles were getting desperate to check in and make sure that they are at the camp. because there was quite a bit of a traffic jam. So it was like, ooh, let's try and squeeze past these lionesses without going over their tail. Kom ons vriende. Met 'n oranje wa. Ryan and Val Wilson. And I think the staff is trying to get home, but that's not going to be happening in a hurry because there is a traffic jam deluxe. And as you can see, there was a couple of vehicles that was stuck that had to maybe get to Orpen Gate, which is a good 45 minutes away from Satara, and that was causing the traffic jam to get a little bit worse even. Not letting them pass. That was cutting it close. And they're not giving the poor guys any chance. What the heck? That's not nice at all. They want to go home. Really? Well, they've got to go somewhere. And that was nearly a lion's tail that could run over there. Because nobody wants to give these people a gap. Just please give those guys a gap. Papa.
No, they're waving. The red car is waving to the.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. So after a while, the lionesses decided, you know what, this is just getting a bit too much for us. We're now going to just stand up and let's go for a stroll into the bush. No, forget about that. We're going to stroll down the road. And what a funny scene it was. I must say, we literally just cracked up laughing. All the vehicles trying to get to Satara Gate, and the lions just walking in the middle of the road. The lionesses just enjoying themselves. It was getting dusk fast. It was getting closing the gate time. And as you can see, the vehicle's lights are already on. We arrived at Satara main entrance just in the nick of time and stopped over quickly at the cattle barren, which was of course full to capacity. So we just bought some steak at the butchery there at the cattle barrens, and we decided we're going to have some meat as well on our little gas braai, our Kadak Dometic little gas braai. And What a lovely meal it was. And to make sure that we get in our veggies, we decided we're going to have some veggies as well.